to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and this interleague matchup is underway. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Jeff McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting third.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fly ball center field. Short. Sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One now. And there's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
For the Tigers, the left fielder.
The pitch. Swings through that one. And it's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Here's a high chopper. Toss to Alonso. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Detroit, now Francisco Alvarez.
Number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Luis Guillorme. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Good eye right there. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Baddoo makes the grab on the run. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, and Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Line drive, caught. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Torkelson leads off first with 1 away. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Ronnie Mauricio now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. Mauricio in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Check swing. He went 0-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back.
One ball.
And that one almost got him. And now 2-2. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now batting Tim Locastro. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike two. Top of the third, no score. Now fly ball to right center. Vierling calls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back at Comerica Park, digging in, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Senga back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And misses inside. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Alvarez drifts towards it. He's got it. One down.
Batting ninth.
Now it's Zach Short. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Short tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Did not go. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Baddoo batting with one down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Short at second with 2 down.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Thielen started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swings and misses. Strike one. Now 1-1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. McNeil grabs it on the run.
Now back, first baseman.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that's just foul. In the air, left side. McNeil drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one hammered. McNeil going back some more, and foul as it bangs off the fence. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
McKinstry checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 3-1 is on the way. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the third
Andy
baseman,
Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Up the middle, Lindor tosses to first, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, these sinker slider guys like this really rely on the illusion of those 2 pitches coming out of that same tunnel, Boog, or that arm slot, and that was just a great example of how effective it can be. He used the sinker running in to set up the strikeout pitch, which was a slider breaking away, and it gets him a quick 3-pitch K.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kelly puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman,
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time up. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Guillorme into second, and he's got a double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Guillorme stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. Mets lead 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
On the ground to third. Guillorme to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Javier Baez. That one misses in the dirt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach Short. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. A little bit low.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still no score. Top of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tim Locastro. Turnbull back to work. There's a strike.
Now try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Out to short. Baez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Mets DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 strikes.
Three-two now.
3-2.
The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. A strikeout and a walk. Down and in, moved his feet.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a ball popped up. Baez calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Pete Alonso would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So no run. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Akil Baddoo. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Darwinzon Hernandez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. McNeil makes the grab, one down. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to third. Toss to Alonso. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Vasquez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 62 warming up as well. Kelly under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Carpenter under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down. Randal Grichuk now. That's to third, and it goes just foul. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Back at Comerica Park, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Line drive and a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Next is the Tigers DH, Zach McKinstry. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now the lefty. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Line drive. Base hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat. Driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Carson Kelly. And a foul ball left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Man at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Turnbull into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. First out in the top of the 8th. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Baez sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tim Locastro. Strike 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Short. On the mound now, Andrew Wantz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Akil Baddoo now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. So now here's the Mets DH, Kyle Schwarber. Turnbull back to work. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Spencer Turnbull won't go any further tonight, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Jason Foley on to try and close it out. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Known for his late inning heroics.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Starling Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch out, but no action. Right-handed reliever.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Marte on the move. Pitch in the dirt. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And a pitch. Got him. 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Trying to deliver as the hero. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner leads away at second.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He won around.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Beau Brieske. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Popped up. Torkelson makes the play, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Baez pulls it down. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Francisco Lindor the next to hit. Lifted in the air right center field. Carpenter on the move. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind of the pitch. Akil Baddoo stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. In there for strike 1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside at 1-1. On the ground, right side. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Ball.
Jake Rogers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Tigers. And welcome back. And here is Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Brandon Nimmo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And here it comes. And downstairs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Spencer
The
Torkelson.
first baseman, Spencer.
And he deals. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That one to first, and it stays fair.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Third baseman,
And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Drove in their only run in last night's game. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second for one, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Second
1
inning
strike.
here, no score. Next
Ball 2.
offering is down low. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 outs. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back at Comerica Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Brisky back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Schwarber hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
No.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's Luis Guillorme. Swings through that one. 0-1. That to right. Carpenter going back on this one. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Brett Baty. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first offering is not close. Beatty, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And now it's even up.
One strike.
Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Maton. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Zach Short. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. That's in there. That's strike 1. Short measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Tigers are shut down there. And we are still back here in Detroit. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Starling Marte. And he lays down a bunt. To first, Marte retired.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time. And ball 1. The Mets hitless so far in the game. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2-1. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Mets. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
No left field.
And a pitch.
McKinstry.
That's in there. Strike one. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Bounced out to short. Slings to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Roger.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And delivers outside.
1-1.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Marte going back, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. One left for Detroit. Through four. Still back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swing and a base hit.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher.
And now Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And next for the Mets, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing went around. 2-2. Second and third, 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline we can see.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Round second, digging for third. Lindor with a relay throw. Close play, but in there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now it's Javier Baez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That's a little bit low. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 2-2. Ground ball, Alonso. Takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now the designated hitter, Nick.
And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ibanez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Short up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. Brisky back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Rogers settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the count is even. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Baddoo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Francisco Lindor. That clips a corner. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner at second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swung on, belted. And in one hops the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bo Brisky will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right. Miguel Diaz into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Diaz.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lindor at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mets. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. And a good eye there. He swings and fouls one off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. First pitch just misses. McKinstry in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The lefty to 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one the other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And first offering is fouled off. Ottavino, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Vasquez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here it comes. Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 1-0.
7-inning stretch.
Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the 0-1. Right side. And that chance handled. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Baez gone on the play. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for back at Comerica Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So up next, Brett Baty. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Marte on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Marte at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Strike 2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side. Beatty to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Short in the box now. Takes strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 62.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Pete Alonso now at the plate. Now move to first. Lindor back in standing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And he deals. Runner on the go. They pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Baddoo right there to make the grab. Rowdy tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
0-1 now. That one lifted to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Can't glove it cleanly. Nimmo coming home. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. Kyle Schwarber up now for the Mets. Popped in the air, left field. Schwarber out of the play. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom 9, now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. Edwin Diaz comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit into the outfield. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground at first. Good feed. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So they're down to their final out. Andy Ibanez digs in now. In there at the knees.
Well, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this. I'll be the show.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, Jose Quintana collected win number 3 this year, helping the Mets grab the win against Detroit 2-0. Matt Olson was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, as the Braves downed the Marlins 5-1. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff, as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 4-2. The Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team, as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Phillies 8-7. The St. Louis Cardinals got 12 hits in this one, as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 4-3. The Brewers totaled 11 hits, as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 9-5. The San Diego Padres got 11 hits overall, as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-2. The Yankees completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-0. Tyler Glasnow had 13 punch-outs and earned the win, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Pittsburgh 3-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Minnesota Twins hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-3. The Royals launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-3. The San Francisco Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 1-0. The Seattle Mariners picked up, 19 hits in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 14-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Rangers completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Starling Marte, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's a Mets lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Fouled off. He was late.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. In there. And so now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind and the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Misses. And now 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there at the knees. Strike one. And strike two.
0-2.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
No, that's
Next
out.
pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Tigers fail to make any noise. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Popped up. Baez under it. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
Brandon Nimmo.
Late swing, foul to the left. No score here in the second. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Kicks and fires. They say it went.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, two now. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Nimmo leads off second with one gone in the inning. This one popped up. Ibanez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Kyle Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Bottom of the second, and now Jake Rogers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
That missed.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering misses. And it's 2-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
There's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Dives and it gets by. The throw into second. And he'll reach second with one away.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Spencer Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Got him. Two gone now. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. That's in there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the
top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman,
Rodriguez back to work. Good eye right there. Guillorme, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jonathan Schoop.
pinch hitting for New York, number 7, Jonathan Schoop.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Starling Marte up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Marte, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1
and it's
strike.
2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses.
2
It's
balls, 2
2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So remaining in the game defensively, Jonathan Schoop. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Number 7.
Javier Baez
No, that's low.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez gone in the play. 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2. Check swing, and he held up. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Baddoo, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's the strike.
1-1.
In the air to left down the line. McNeil makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one misses, and that is ball one. And he swings over the top there.
1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Way high.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Doubled in his first AB. Doubled his first time up. They say it went.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Alonso headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2. Welcome back. And now here is Matt Vierling. The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fought off foul. Two down. Got him. And 1 out now. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Scope throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. Popped up first base side. Marte going after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Gets under it and pops it up. Baez has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Beatty stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one the other way. Baez fires over to first. Out number 3. Mets go down quickly. Still back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Zach McKinstry lifted in the air, right field. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 low.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Rodriguez back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. McNeil leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Alonso in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. The 1-0. Good eye right there. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bounce to third. Ibanez sends it across to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty delivers.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. McNeil drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, and foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now, Akil Baddoo.
No, that missed. That's a
and
ball.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baddoo goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And now 2-2. And another ball. That's to third. Zips it to first. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he deals. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alvarez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Vest getting ready to go. Number 62. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. In the air, left field. Baddoo drifts towards it. 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one pulled foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1. Back at Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The wide to kick the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Marte makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Left center base hit. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third, and it throws offline, safe at third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Rogers up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's inside. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
McKinstry, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Hit slowly on the ground. And that is the inning. Tigers leave one. They're down 1-0. The left-hander on now, Andrew Vasquez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Andrew Vasquez.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty.
The third baseman, Brett Baty.
And the pitch. That one drifts inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. There's a strike.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him going a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Popped up. Baez tracks it down for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Scope under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
So far this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2.
And the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Center field. Scope on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Baez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. I think we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, right side of the infield. Torkelson makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Vest, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate and downstairs. And that's too high. That one 95 to finish him off. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Jonathan Schoop. Swinging a foul straight back. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Staying in the game on defense, Ronnie Mauricio. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base.
Number 10, Ronnie Mauricio.
And here it comes. Baddoo leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Carpenter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped, but foul. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets launched 3 home runs as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-0. Jake Burger plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 7-6. The Washington Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-3. The Angels shortstop, number 9, had a great day driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Angels over the Cardinals 12-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Brent Suter got his second W of the season, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. The Boston Red Sox earned the 4-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. The win was their 6th in a row. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 3-2. Anthony Santander plated 3 runs on the day as the Orioles took care of the Royals 4-3. The Seattle Mariners earned the 3-game series sweep as they dismantled the A's 15-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
you.